Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. It is Wednesday, April 17th, new comic book day. Best day of the week, as my good friend Jim's Comics always says. I figured since he does so well with his channel, maybe I'll just copy what he does. Hey, that's the best form of flattery, right? But let's jump into it. I wanted to highlight the books that are coming out the following Wednesday, stuff that I'm looking at, picking up that I think's worthwhile. There's a lot on the list this week, so there'll be a ton to dig through here. This video might be a little long. Got this in the mail, ordered this off eBay. Angela Asgard's Assassin, number 1 through 4. I got the first 4 issues. Yeah, I got them for around a little less than cover price. Cover price was $3.99. I think I got them for around $3 a piece. Including shipping. So, yeah, pretty nice looking covers. I like Yasmin Putri covers. She's definitely become more popular now. These came out in 2015 or 16, so don't think she was quite as well known as she is today, but very, very cool. I like those. So I haven't read that yet, but I'll look forward to digging into that as it relates to the War of the Realms now. So that's one of the reasons it's doing well. So let's dig into it here. Books that are coming out next Wednesday. Dark Horse, not really anything on there that I'm targeting, but I do think this is a cool cover. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Big old mouth. You know, I've not been collecting Fight Club, but I do think that's a pretty interesting cover. It's pretty cool. Fight Club 3, number 4, B cover. DC, you got Action Comics, number 1010. Pretty nice covers by Epping. Very nice. A little Superman action there. I think Batgirl 34, I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered that just because it's Middleton, but I tell you, I'm not really into the story. You know, Batgirl, the writing on it's pretty weak. Total cover buy. I don't know. I don't know that anybody's buying the A covers. The A covers might be worth money down the road because no one's buying them. Everyone's buying the Middleton covers. Who knows? Batman Beyond, you got a Ben Oliver variant. That's pretty cool. I think I pre-ordered that one. Pretty sure I did. Mainly because I like Ben Oliver. I think it's a nice looking cover. Don't think I've been reading it regularly though. Detective Comics 1002. I think of the 2 covers, I like the B cover by Brooks best, but I'm not really into either of these covers that much. I think it's kind of mediocre. Moving on down the list with DC, Heroes in Crisis number 8. Kind of a cool cover by Mitch Gerards. I don't know if I'm getting his last name right. Gerards? I don't know. Pretty cool cover though. I like the, obviously it's digitally colored. I mean, what you can do with computers these days is amazing. That's just an amazing cover. Pretty cool. They're reprinting, looks like they're doing final reprinting of Naomi number 1. So this is technically a 3rd print of number 1. Sold out already in Midtown. And looks like a 2nd print of number 2 and 3 still available. I don't know if the covers are going to be different. Good old Midtown, you know, they don't give you the cover image. Maybe the cover image isn't available yet. I don't know, but yeah, you may want to pick up one of those. That series seems to be pretty hot. Could be a good flip if you don't like the series. You could still buy it and flip it if you wanted to. Silencer number 16. That's been I picked up Silencer 15, which is the first appearance of Smoke. I think this is a pretty cool character. I think there's some legs to it. I definitely think her 2nd appearance is worth picking up. So this will be the 2nd appearance of Smoke, and you see more of her on the cover. I think the last issue you just basically saw a little bit of Smoke on the cover, but here you actually see her on the cover. So first cover appearance and second appearance of Smoke. Moving down the list, I think that was it for Wonder Woman. I think I pre-ordered that Finch cover of Wonder Woman. Total cover buy. It's a nice cover by Finch. I love how he draws rocks. Like, just really cool. He's one of the best at drawing rocks. And he's okay. I mean, he's pretty good at drawing people too, obviously. Yeah, he's a good artist. But his rocks are awesome. I like the way he draws rocks. All right, moving on to Dynamite Entertainment. Oh, by the way, I have to apologize. I usually say Dynamic Entertainment. So one of my subscribers is like, it's Dynamite Entertainment. You're totally mispronouncing it every time. So yeah, my bad. It is Dynamite Entertainment. And having said that, I don't think there was anything there that I was really interested in. Turok number 3 doesn't really do anything for me. This Kiss End Virgin photo cover for $42 sold out very quickly. It's pretty cool. If you're a big Kiss fan, I could see maybe buying that. IDW Publishing Amber Blake number 2 is out. A cover still available. It's kind of cool. B cover sold out. Don't even know what it looks like. But Catherine Nodet did the B cover of issue number 1, which was a $12 book. That is now a $100 book. And you got to remember, these are magazine size. So these are basically the same size as your Batman Damned. So I'm not a big fan of a comic book that I can't fit into one of my comic book boxes. So I will, I've been passing on this. Obviously, in retrospect, I kind of wish I'd picked up the B covers. I probably just would resell them, to be honest. I probably wouldn't keep them. In fact, I may sell my Batman Damns. I may just, when the series is finally done, I may just package them up and sell them as a set. Just because I can't store it, so it's just not that appealing to me. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I like regular size, silver or modern age size, and that's about it. Moving down the list of IDW, I didn't see much else. If you're a Rick and Morty fan, there is a Rick and Morty Dungeons versus Dungeons and Dragons box set for $25. Don't really know what that's about, but that might be worth picking up. Image, Ascender number 1. This is Jeff Lemire. He did a good job with Descender. Now we're moving on to Ascender. Same artist, same writer, same team. I think this is a continuation of the original story, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's set in a different time. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it says 10 years after the conclusion of Descender. Okay, so if you like that series, that's definitely worth maybe picking up. I think I pre-ordered that in advance. I think that was it for Image. Spawn 296, I think I have that coming to me. Matina cover. I think I've been pre-ordering the Virgin, basically the B covers in advance. Just because I think, it's nice to have a Matina Virgin cover. But, $3 book. And you notice they're not discounted. They're not discounting those books on Midtown. So it makes more and more sense to pre-order all these books. 35% discount versus 0 discount, that's a big difference. So I highly recommend you do pre-orders on ahead of time. Moving on to Marvel, Age of X-Men Extremist number 3. I do like that cover. Really, really nice cover. I don't know who did that cover. It kind of feels like it would be a Raza cover, but I could be wrong. For some reason, I'm thinking it's a Raza cover. I've not been collecting Amazing Spider-Man. It's been kind of boring. Avengers, I stopped. I collected 5 through the end of the set. I don't have the first 4 issues of No Road Home, but you know, I think if I was going to pick one, obviously I like that Alex Ross cover, 25th anniversary cover, tribute cover. That's pretty nice. What else did I see on here? Fantastic Four. I like Esad Ribic. Very good artwork. I think number 8, though, was a weird cover. I think I made a comment about that Sue Storm looked very strange in that cover. And then if you're a Sienkiewicz fan, you've got the Sienkiewicz cover for $30. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that. Hulk Verines 3. I've not been collecting this series at all, but I think I did pre-order this just because I'm a big Zafino fan. So I believe I have this coming to me in my pre-orders only because of Zafino. I probably wouldn't have bought this otherwise, but yeah, we'll see if it's any good. You got Immortal Hulk reprints again. What a surprise. 3rd printings of 10 through 12, and then you've got a 2nd printing of number 16. You've got that wraparound incentive. They're reprinting incentives now, which is just crazy. I don't think Marvel's ever done that before, reprinting an incentive cover. So this is a first. What results from this, I don't know, but $75. I mean, I could have bought it at 60. I mean, I had a couple websites send me invitations to buy it around $60, and I passed at 60, so I don't think I'm going to buy it at 75. Marvel Comics presents number 4. The Sienkiewicz incentive cover sold out very quickly. I mean, within minutes. So there were definitely people targeting this book. I imagine this is a 1 in 50. The print run on this is going to be very, very, very low. I think the other thing that's, obviously it's a Sienkiewicz cover, so there's a lot of people that like to collect him. Don't be surprised if this is a $100, $120 book very, very quickly. It was a $42.50 book price, which is typical of a 1 in 50 variant, and it sold out very quickly. So I would imagine you'll see that thrown up on eBay for $100, maybe $80, but I don't think you'll see it cheaper than 80, just from what I can tell. But yeah, we'll see. Another one that sold out fast was Marvel Rising number 2, the B cover incentive. This is not my thing. I would probably never buy that ever anyways, but it did sell out pretty quickly. Moving down the list here. You've got bunch of Star Wars books out. Dark Visions number 3, A cover by Smallwood. Pretty nice. I like the coloring on that. And you've also got a really, really nice Yasmin Putri cover. This is obviously, I don't know if it's a 1 in 25 or what the ratio is, but they're asking $30 for it on Midtown. I mean, it's a really nice cover. I like it, but man, $30. If this was a 1 in 10 or something, if this was a $10, $15 book, I'd probably buy it. I just think $30 is just a little steep. I mean, I did like the first issue. I thought it was pretty good. I do like this cover a lot, but $30, I don't think I like it that much. It is nice though. Maybe I'll find it cheaper on eBay. You never know. Maybe in 2 or 3 weeks it'll be on eBay for $20. If it gets on eBay for $20, I might buy it. I might be pushing my luck on that, but we'll see. Thanos number 1, volume 3 number 1. So they're rerunning this. This is going to be a story basically about Thanos and Gamora. There's your regular A cover by DeCall, which is nice. You got a Rom Lim cover. There's a bunch of covers here. You've got a Olivetti cover, which is pretty cool. You've also got an exclusive, the C2E2 cover. It's basically the same as the Olivetti. It's just the first half of it's color and then the bottom half of it's black and white. So if you, and it's limited, there's only 3,000 printed. So if you want a little bit more of a limited print run, it's a $7 book. So they're asking a couple dollars more than normal cover price, but you could pick that up if that's your thing. The only one I'm picking up is the Zaffino cover. I'm a big fan of Zaffino. I do like this cover. Kind of, he's coming out of the darkness. I mean, it's just pretty cool. I'm a big Zaffino fan, so I pretty much have every single cover he's made. Not just with Marvel, but pretty much any comic book that he's ever done a cover on, I pretty much own it. So I'm a completist in that way, where I will be picking this up. So it's already in my checkout box. But there's a bunch of covers. There's I don't know why they don't have the image. There's a Perel cover that's also very nice. That I don't know why they don't. I mean, I've seen the cover on solicitation, so I don't know why they don't. Midtown doesn't have it posted yet, but it's a really nice cover as well. You've got some True Believers. Oh, Venom number 13, A cover is really nice by Stegman. Really cool. It's been a good series. Donnie Cates has done a good job with it. And you've got a nice In-Hook Lee cover. I believe I pre-ordered both of these. So yeah, beautiful cover by In-Hook Lee. I like his work. I think that was it from Marvel. Yeah, that was it from Marvel that I was interested in. Dark Red number 1, you've got the second printing. Wouldn't be surprised if this sells out. You know, the first print sold out very quickly. Second print, I don't know if it's going to be a different cover, but it will probably sell out. And then you've got Dark Red number 2. I've not read this yet. I ordered the Shannon Mayer variant, foil variant. I should be getting that probably in a week or two. So I've not read this series yet, but I'll give it a try. I'll at least buy the first 2 issues. Usually you're pretty safe doing that if you're into a series, and if it's not good, I haven't invested that much time or money into it. Lollipop Kids, I did collect the first 2 or 3 issues and just kind of stopped after that. It was okay. Yeah, I think I only collected the first 2 issues. For Independence here, what else did I see here that looked good? Yeah, a lot of this stuff I'm just not familiar with. I do have to say these Coda covers are really nice. I don't know anything about this series. I've not bought any of the books, but this is not the first time where I've clicked on a Coda book and I was like, man, that's a pretty damn good cover. And I do like this cover. So that, you know, if I were to pick up a book just for a cover buy, this definitely makes the grade. I think it's a nice cover. But I don't know anything about the story or the book or anything. Also, Sync number 8, I've been collecting this. It's a very good title. It's kind of a horror comic where they've got individual stories. Each book has its own little, story that starts at the beginning and concludes, and so it's kind of nice how it all wraps together. It's just one complete story. There's usually some type of evil twist in it, and the writing on it is very good. So Lees and Cormac, I definitely recommend getting this series. The only thing I don't like about it is Midtown doesn't give you a choice of the cover. There's an A and B cover, and they just give you whatever they just give you whatever they have available. So the last couple times on this Sync, I've gotten the B cover, which I don't like. I'd rather have the A cover. But apparently you don't have a choice in the matter because it's filled randomly. I guess maybe that's on the publisher, Comics Tribe. They literally don't publish any other comic book that I know of other than Sync. So I don't know what these guys' problems is. I don't know why they just can't offer you a and B cover selection. You have to. It's randomly filled. It's strange to me. So we'll see what I get. I don't know. I wanted the A cover, but who knows if I'll get that. Neon Future number 2. I did pick up the first issue. The A cover of number 1 was my choice. I did like the A cover better. This A cover is pretty good. This is the A cover for number 2. I think I like the B cover a little bit better though. I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for a red cover. Red and black. I mean, if you got a red and a black cover, I'm going to pay attention to it. So I think I'm going to go with the B cover on that one. And then you got a C cover, which is also pretty cool. I kind of like the hands coming out of the water effect there. But I'm only going to buy one, and I think the B is the best one. Just my opinion. What else? Honor and Curse number 3. I've been collecting the first. I collected the first 2 issues of this. Plus, I also purchased a special variant that Mad Cave was promoting off their website. It's been pretty good. Artwork's decent. Story seems to be decent so far. So I'm going to continue with it and see how it goes. I think that's about it. Oh, Electric Black number 1. This could be a good series. Scout Comics is definitely a low print run publisher, and I do like that B cover, so I'm gonna pick up that B cover just to see what it's all about. One Star Land number 3, book 2 number 3. I collected the first 2 issues, so I will complete and pick that up as well. I think it's only a 3 or 4 issue run, so it's a limited run. Star Bastard number 2. I think I picked up the first issue just to try it out. I don't know if I'll pick up a second one. I do like the title though, Star Bastard. I like any title with the word bastard in it. I'm usually with Southern Bastards. I was a sucker. I picked those up just because it had bastard in the name. Looks like a cool cover by this John Carpenter's Tale of Science Fiction. That looks pretty cool. I like the cover on that. What else? I think that was it that I thought that was interesting. Valiant books, I don't really pay much attention to. Zenoscope, I usually don't pay much attention to those. Yeah, that was it, guys. So that's kind of what I had for the week. Yeah, let me know what you think. I know there's a lot there that I covered. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for notifications, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this list. Books that maybe I forgot that I should have mentioned, please leave that in the comments. And I will have my next video out on Friday highlighting books that are coming, or the Hot 10 list from CBSI on Friday. So please look out for that video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.